Justin Bieber fans beg and plead him not to end up like Britney Spears. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, currently, if you are brand new, I don't normally have the ocean behind me. I don't normally have Ariel's home behind me or this beautiful view of an island. But as you guys know, I'm here in Colombia in the island visiting my mother, helping her grieve and just helping her go through all the emotions. And so we are filming here. I have not left the house yet because she has not been really feeling up for it. So that is why I am doing this while she's taking a nap outside so you guys can see a little bit of the view. But I just really wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you have been sending. So best friend, let's talk about Justin Bieber. Because fans are very worried about his latest post about detoxing, okay? Which we did this video yesterday and I took it as a really good video because and as a very good sign that he's detoxing, because I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck you want him to put as a caption? Binging? Like, it's so crazy to me. But some fans are very concerned that he even wrote the word detoxing, okay? And they're pleading and begging him not to end up like pop queen living legend born December 2nd, 1981, Britney Jean Spears, okay? So let's talk about this, best friend. So Justin Bieber has put his followers on edge after posting a bunch of mysterious snaps on Instagram alluding to a detox. I mean, a lot of people are saying like, oh my God, girl, the detox, what is that about? Like, is he okay? Is he in rehab? Is he on the conservatorship? Like, what the hell? What the hell? You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I've tried to do a detox, girl, and I bought all of the ingredients, bitch. I bought every single ingredient you could imagine. The green juices. I bought all the damn fucking vegetables. My husband stayed up all night doing the freaking juices. Like, you know, all of these healthy ass juices. And bitch, my detox lasted for literally 14 hours, girl. I was dizzy. I was hallucinating, bitch. I could not do it. Anyways, listen, though Justin didn't elaborate, the detox hint led many to suppose he's on a health kick or seeking some sort of emotional overhaul. Detox regimens are linked to shedding bad habits, elevating stress, or even fasting. And of course, girl, there has been a lot of nasty headlines and just a bunch of like, you know, just a lot of really bad rumors about Justin lately that, you know, maybe he needs to like detox all of it, girl, because honey, if I was that much in the press, ooh, girl, I don't think I could do it. But listen, some also turn, you know, to negative comments. For example, worried comments came pouring in from followers. One anxious fan implored, "Dear Justin, as a Canadian mama, please do not go down the Britney Spears road. You are smart, talented, a loving young man, and you are being steered down the wrong path by people who do not care about you." Now, that was probably the nicest Britney Spears comment I read, but I read a lot of really mean comments that I'm not going to partake in, honey. Another comment said, "Come home for a while, come back to Canada, go rent a cottage in a lake country with your wife, son, and family that care for you while you focus on your mental health and physical health. You are a good kid who deserves better than you are allowing yourself." So that was kind of nice. But I did see a lot of really nasty Britney comments that I just, you know, I have to talk to you guys about that because don't go down the Britney Spears route. Let's talk about that. So listen, I have a lot to say about that, as you guys can see. You guys know I love Britney Spears. She is my top of the top artist. She's up there, you know, number one. Selena Gomez is number one too, but Britney Spears is my number one, honey. And Britney Spears and Justin Bieber getting compared is very, very, just a very weird vibe. Girl, it is so hot here. It is, girl, I am sweating like a Kardashian when the Facetune app isn't working, bitch. Oh, girl, it is so freaking hot. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? Britney Spears is very different than Justin Bieber, okay? Justin Bieber and Britney Spears, first of all, let's really break it down, okay? Britney Spears was living her life. She became very stressed out and depressed over her postpartum, and her father somehow took full control over her life for 13 years. Forced her, I have to say allegedly, of course, but you can read all about this in her memoir, The Woman in Me. Forced her, allegedly, but I believe it, it's true, but of course I have to say allegedly, to take lithium, okay? Not only that, but Britney writes that she was forced to take a bunch of medication just to numb her, to put her slower, to put her, in sort of like a very, like a very vegetable state of just not being able to make decisions and always sleeping and just always kind of like somber, like a zombie. Okay, Britney Spears was, in my opinion, allegedly forced to take a bunch of medication against her will. Her rights were taken away from her for 13 years. She couldn't even decide to go to the doctor to get an IUD. She couldn't even see her children whenever she wanted. She couldn't go to a store. She couldn't have a bank card. She couldn't drive her car. She couldn't go anywhere. She couldn't do anything without the approval of her father and his team. So people are saying to Justin, I don't want you to end up like Britney Spears. What exactly does that mean? Because if you are talking about her on Instagram, twirling around in her living room residency, what is so bad about that? I hate the fact that people look at Britney Spears like she is fractured or she is broken. Britney Spears is healing. She is healing trauma. She is healing from trauma that was forcefully placed on her. She is healing from the abuse that her family put on her. She is healing from the torment that she was literally forced to be going through. So Justin Bieber, he's been, doing his thing and smoking a bunch and he's getting himself a really bad reputation. There's a lot of negative headlines. But what does that have to do with Britney Spears? Okay, now, if you talk about, I don't want you to end up like Britney Spears because of a conservatorship, then that's very different, okay? That's very different because, yes, there has been a lot of talk about Justin Bieber, supposedly maybe going and getting into a conservatorship. There has been a lot of talk about him not being well and him being a little bit, off the rails and, whatever they're saying about him. But if that's the thing that they're saying, then okay, then I'll accept it. But don't come out here and talk about, oh, I don't want you to end up crazy like Britney Spears, because Britney Spears was not fucking crazy, okay? Britney Spears was an incredibly hardworking, talented artist who broke many records, who is still with the number one of many things. No one has ever come close to her records. And Britney Spears has done everything she could in this conservatorship for 13 years. She went on 3 world tours. She sold out stadiums worldwide. She flew from harnesses. She danced on fire. She did a reality show judging X Factor. She's the highest paid judge in the history of the world, and she did everything she could under this damn conservatorship because she didn't want her kids to be taken away from her, okay? So, now that I said that, I believe that all of these messages that Justin is getting are actually very good. I believe that the message that he put out is very good, that he's detoxing. I think that's great. I don't think there's anything wrong with detoxing. And in fact, I think that detoxing is a very smart thing to do, because whenever you're not feeling your best, what do? You detox. And whenever you want to get healthy, what do? You detox. You flush out everything that's bad. So his fans taking this the wrong way is a little bit weird to me. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below, girl. Listen, I need to go inside because the heat on this island is so crazy, bitch. I feel like my nipples are like, la, 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 la. Anyways, girl, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully tomorrow my mom will be up for it, and we could go on a walk and I can show you guys the island. But for now, you guys know I'm just very put and just hanging tight with my mom. So I love you all so much. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for all your love and support and your messages. I don't take any of you guys for granted. Thank you for all your light, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.